The big game is fast approaching, but wait, you still haven't got your tickets. You've spent hours searching, but you're still confused about ticket prices. Time to stop searching. Visit ticketcompare.com. We compare ticket prices for all the popular leagues and tournaments for you. We work only with the most trustworthy sites, so you can have peace of mind when buying your tickets. Compare prices, buy tickets, get to the game. Ticketcompare.com. Buying tickets made simple.
There's a lot of press space talked about the academy players and the young kids coming through who handled the occasion well, but I thought our senior players led by example today. I was very, very pleased with the group as a whole, and there wasn't a point in the game where I actually felt we weren't going to win the game. I felt very comfortable with the game. The plan was adhered to very well. I thought we filled spaces very well. We made them go around the outside of us rather than through us, which is where Arsenal can really hurt you. When we had to defend one-on-one situations, both full-backs were excellent. We defended the box well. And in fairness, Jordan didn't really have a save to make first off. I know the ball went in the net off a set piece, but he didn't really make a save. And I said to them afterwards at half-time, don't sit back on this. Go and push for another goal and go and take the game to them, because you will get rewards. And in fairness to them, they did exactly that.
Brereton was great for you today, wasn't he? I mean, you always like that, you never play with fear.
That's the Ben I know. I have to say that's the Ben I know, and that's the Ben I've seen once he came into our football club, and he started to really show his athleticism, and he's a nightmare to play against for centre halves. When he runs long, he kept coming to feet early on. I was ready to wring his neck, and when he comes to feet, he's quite a comfortable forward to play against. When he starts coming to feet and then clearing off in behind, he is awful for centre halves to play against, and that's what he did. His hold up play was really strong second half, and it was like the shackles come off him, and you started seeing the real young player. But you know, there was a lot of good performances in there today, and people like Mance and David Vaughan showed real game understanding at key moments that were really important. And when I see Armand driving forward like that with 15 minutes to go, 10 minutes to go, it puts a smile on your face. And he obviously got us the second penalty. Yeah, there was some good players in Nottingham Forest shirts today.
Were you surprised by the team sheet?
No, if I'm honest with you, I didn't really take a lot of notice of the team sheet. I knew it would be different to what I'd seen at the Emirates on Wednesday, but you're playing against an Arsenal team, and whatever Arsenal team put out, you know that they're going to have good possession, you know they're going to be talented, but you can't. We felt that it was a game that if we let Arsenal have the game they want, we get hurt. If we turn the game into a game that Arsenal didn't want to play in, we got a chance, and we did exactly that.
Do you think it gave the players a lift though when you saw the number of changes?
No, it focused us. I mean, whoever they'd have put out, the game was the same. The game plan for us would have been the same. So from our point of view, you see the team, you set it up. We thought they were going to play with a 3. All of a sudden they're playing with a back 4. So I think that we weren't disappointed with them playing with a back 4. So that suited us, especially with young Ben. That was quite pleasing for us. Having done quite a lot of work previously to prepare for Leeds and then preparing for this game, playing against the 4 with what we were trying to do worked nicely for us. But to a man, I thought we worked really, really hard. I thought the changes we made were key, and we had to make changes at certain points of the game, and that worked for us. They should go away tonight, the players, and have a good night and relax and get back in tomorrow morning with a smile on their faces. But probably more importantly, the fans need to go home and have a good night, have enjoyed the occasion, and something they'll remember for a long time, hopefully.
Really high up the game of his life. So there we were half expecting to pick up the ball for the hat-trick. I
don't know. No, he's a sensible lad. I mean, he's massively committed to the football club, and senior players like Eric are very, very important to us going forward. But no, he's always fancied himself to go and score goals off set pieces, and he got himself across the front of the goalkeeper to score the first goal. Great ball in by Kieran Dow, if my memory serves me right. And then the minute he's left his foot, I'm right behind it, and it was going in all the way, which is lovely. And we were wanting to shut shop and make sure we come off at 1-1, and you get a little bit of a leg up, which is fantastic. And he's in a lovely position at that stage of the game, and it's a really nice strike. So I'm really pleased for him.
What was going through your head after John Moss went over the far side linesman after the second penalty?
I don't know exactly what that was about. I mean, I think it was a well taken penalty. Went in the back of the net, and we were ready for 4-2. I don't know what it's all about.
You obviously thought it was 2 touches and the taking of it.
No, I thought it was a good penalty.
Do you expect to be in charge for the 4th round?
No.
What happens next when you have conversations over the next couple of days?
The communication inside the club is really good. They are looking for a new manager. We've been asked to take the first team on a game-by-game basis, and we feel very comfortable doing that.
You've done this role plenty of times, Gary, and it's always...
It's 3. I'm not playing steady. Yeah.
But it's always seemed to be, you've coped it very well, and you know, a result like this is really impressive. Is there never a temptation for you to take that step?
I think when you've been in the game as long as I've been in the game since I'm 16, that's nearly 40 years now, and you gain a lot of knowledge. I've worked with some really good people, I've worked in good organisations with good managers. You'd be a fool not to learn a lot of the stuff that you've learnt over the years as a player and as a coach. So you just implement that into a place that you get a job, and you put certain things in place and you get on with it. But the job feels comfortable. The players work really well and are very comfortable with what you do with them, and we have days like today.
You'll be a hard act to follow.
I think it's a really, really good project for whoever is lucky enough to become Forest manager. I think the players are in a really good place physically. I think they're really, really keen to adhere to whatever a manager wants them to do, and with a little bit of strength in the squad, I think it's a very, very strong squad.
Will the new manager be in place, do you think, for the next game?
I can't tell you.
To wins like this, not tempt you to throw your hat into the ring, though?
No. I'm as I said, I've been asked to do the job on a game-to-game basis, and that's what I'm doing.
Why not, Gary? Why doesn't it then?
No, as I said, from this point of view, at this moment, I'm just doing what the club asked me to do. The club know me.
Gary, is there also pride that you've shown, because of so many people who are watching today, that you've shown the money people inside of this club, the fans, the stadium, the atmosphere?
We all know about Nottingham Forest. It's a massive football club. It doesn't matter where you go in the world. Everybody's aware of Nottingham Forest. The club, again, has shown today that it has the fan base and the potential to be in the big league, and that's where this club's got to get back to. And I'm sure that's where the owners want to take it.
Everywhere you go in the world, they know about Brazil, Gary.
Yeah, they've won the World Cup a few times, haven't they? Okay.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.